takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Of course, Tuesday is Election Day, so this Sunday, a couple of days shy of the election, probably be a landslide of Washington Commanders fans in the building, although the Eagles do travel well up I-95. Philly at Washington for the Sunday nighter, that traditional divisional matchup. Then on Monday night, you'll have the Seahawks, who hosted Kansas City last Sunday night. Another primetime game for the defending champions as they welcome the Chicago Bears.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Willis. To the left side. He's got Tolbert. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd and 1.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll try to run for it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Willis to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Willis now to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Willis. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Is good. That ties the game at 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Trevion Henderson and the rest of this New England offense set for their next possession. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. Off the play fake, it's May. Flush to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Again, it's Henderson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Once more, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. They'll go play action with May. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. On now is Andres Portagales for the field goal try. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms, and we head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has...
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Orchard Park. Couple of teams that have had some big battles in the old stadium. It's the Ravens and Bills in new Highmark Stadium. And this is the speedster, Zay Flowers. He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. 49 yards for the touchdown. The Ravens move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the Tampa Bay defense coming up with the big play here. They force the errant throw, it's picked off, and they've got room, they've got blockers, and no one's gonna get him. Touchdown. The Buccaneers win their second straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's take a look at the impact player from Week 8. And the folks here in Orlando agree it's this man. And this is Joe Burrow. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bengals had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On first down, they go back to Henderson. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike. And give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is third and long. Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. On fourth down, Bryce Barringer out to punt for New England. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. Throwing, Willis. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
It's going to be third. They need 1. A fake to Achane, and now Willis. He's short one, and is caught by Kazmeri.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That's caught by Tolbert, right side.
We're seeing a lot of this around the league, Mike, as defenses continue to adjust to controlling for explosive plays. They're playing with a lot of depth. They're saying, we're not going to let you throw the ball over our head, so that's why these guys are such weapons. It can be short throw, long run. And just because you don't try to throw it a million yards doesn't mean you can't have explosive plays in the passing game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Travion Henderson and the rest of this New England offense set for their next possession. Of course, Tuesday is Election Day, so this Sunday, a couple of days shy of the election, probably be a landslide of Washington Commanders fans in the building, although the Eagles did travel well up I-95. Philly at Washington for the Sunday nighter, that traditional divisional matchup. Then on Monday night, you'll have the Seahawks, who hosted Kansas City last Sunday night. Another primetime game for the defending champions as they welcome the Chicago Bears. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Another big play, and another first down. 26 on that one. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 24 now, here's second and a yard. Handoff, and it's Henderson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Now May. First down throw there is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but Right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows. And if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
They'll run, and setting up the reverse. No, he keeps it himself. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. Of the 3rd. Second and 10. To throw is Willis. Slant. Caught by Bell. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll try and run it here. It's H.A. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
In punt formation for Miami.
They'll send out the punt team, and the kick's away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Drake Bates and the rest of the New England offense as they get back to work. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the gun, here's May. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 12.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
On the play. First down, New England.
Throwing now is May. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriot first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. May to throw again. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Complete to Kyle Williams. He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Here's second and 6. Here's May again. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
Follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 39
They are down to one timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with as we get set for 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achane. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 28, Patriots 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now Drake May and the Patriots down 28-24. Just over 2 minutes to go. They're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up for 2nd and 2. He'll run, finding room across midfield. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll run with Henderson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now it's the Dolphins' turn. Trailing by a field goal. 44 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Willis. John Smith, the tight end. Man, he was looking for there. And it'll be second down. Motion man is Bell. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Towards the middle, and that's over. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here.
In the Dolphins' first down.
Throwing, Willis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Another try, second and 10. Now Willis. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. Throwing is Willis. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Willis to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Dolphins 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here's first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
You got that?